Good morning and welcome to Yoga Demics. Today's session is a 20-minute morning yoga routine which is designed to help you start slow and finish energized and focused. We'll end the session with a short meditation. If you enjoyed this session, please like and subscribe to support this channel. As always, practice safely and listen to your body. Let's get on the mat and let's go. Welcome to this slow flow yoga class for in the morning, where we will gradually build up the energy. But as I said, we start out slow. We're starting on hands and knees, placing the feet together, the knees about mat wide apart. We push the hip backwards and then walk our hands forwards, going with the forehead on the mat into a child's pose. Starting off the practice nice and slow. Start breathing through your nose and try to hear your breath for yourself. Long and steady breaths through the nose. Using the breath as an anchor to return back to whenever our minds start wandering. Take your head off the mat and then walk your hands all over to the right, placing your head back down, feeling a stretch in the right upper side of your body. If you don't feel a stretch, you can try to walk your hands a bit further to the right or a bit forward. Take your head back up, walk your hands back to the middle, and now walk them all the way over to the left. Placing your forehead back on the mat, feeling a stretch on the other side. Walk your hands back to the middle, and now press your fingers into the mat. Walk them a bit forwards, placing your forehead on the mat again, and now feeling a nice stretch in your shoulders. Press your fingers down. Alright, we press ourselves back up, come onto hands and knees. Place your hands on the mat and come into a plank. Place your knees on the mat, come down with your chest and your chin, and then flatten your feet on the mat. Exhale here. On the inhale, push yourself up lightly into a baby cobra. And on the exhale, come back down. Let's do this a couple times. Inhale, slowly press yourself up, keeping your shoulders low. Exhale, come back down. Again, inhale. Exhale, come back down. Now on the next inhale, press yourself up, but look over your left shoulder. And exhale, come back down. Inhale, now look over your right shoulder. And exhale, come back down. Tuck your toes into the mat and press yourself back up onto hands and knees. And then from here, stretch out your left leg with your toes flexed. On the inhale, take your right hand forwards, and on the exhale, knee towards your elbow, elbow towards your knee. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale. Exhale. 2 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Last time, inhale. Exhale. Come back to neutral. Onto all fours, hands and knees. For the other side. Take your right foot backwards, flex your toes. On the inhale, stretch out your left arm. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale, stretch. Exhale, contract. Inhale, stretch. Exhale. Last time, inhale. And exhale. Come back to all fours. Now, you stay with your hips above your knees, but you walk your hands forwards to come into a puppy pose. Placing your forehead on the mat, feeling again a nice stretch on your shoulders. Breathing through your nose. Alright, walk your hands back, come back on all fours, and from here maybe shake out your wrists a couple times, get your wrists warmed up. Sit on your hands and knees, again tuck your toes in the mat and press yourself up into a first downward facing dog. Hands and feet about hip wide apart. Start by pedaling out your feet one by one. Warming up in the hamstrings now. And at some point just come to a standstill. In downward facing dog, make sure the feet are hip wide apart. You press your hips towards the sky and you push yourself backwards from your hands with your fingers spread wide. You can keep your knees a bit bent. Make sure that you make room for your spine and breathe. Alright, from here we get into a low lunge. So step your right foot between your hands, placing your left knee on the mat. Feet comes flat. On the inhale, take your hands up into a cactus pose, like this. And on an exhale, round your spine and pretend like you're holding a big bowl. That's what we're going to do a couple times. Inhale, cactus arms. Exhale, grab your bowl. Do it a couple times. Inhale and exhale. Make the moves big. Inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale. Slight back bend here and exhale. Alright, place your hands back on the mat. Come back to downward facing dog. And now step your left foot between your hands, and we'll do it on the other side. So foot flat on the mat. Inhale into cactus arms. Exhale, round your spine, grab the ball. Inhale, cactus, slight back bend here if you want to. Exhale, grab the ball. Couple more times, inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale last time and exhale. All right, from here we get back into downward facing dog. And we walk our feet between our hands. Exhale here. On the inhale, halfway lift. Hands on your shins, look up. And exhale, bend forward. On the inhale, take both your hands up, all the way, come up, and exhale, hands come back down. All right, this is where we will start building the energy a bit more with several sun salutations, and then we'll end up with a seated meditation and the end relaxation. So we're standing at the front of the mat. Make sure that everything is nice and shaken out. Feet together. On the inhale, take your hands up, look into your thumbs. Exhale, bending forwards, placing your hands on your shins or on the mat. Heads hanging down. Inhale, look up. And exhale, step back into a plank. Come all the way down, either via your knees or in a straight line. On the inhale, roll over your feet into an upward facing dog. Shoulders low. And on exhale, push yourself back into a downward facing dog. Breathe. Long and steady breaths through the nose. Take one last breath here. Then bend your knees slightly. And on the next inhale, walk your feet forwards. Come into a halfway lift, look up. And exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, take your hands all the way up. And exhale, hands come back down. Let's do this 2 more times. On the next inhale, hands up. Exhale, bending forwards. Inhale, look up. Halfway lift. And exhale, step back to plank. Come down in your desired way. Inhale, roll forwards into your cobra or upward facing dog. And exhale, press yourself back into downward facing dog. Long and steady breaths here. from here, slightly bend your knees, and then the next inhale, step or walk your feet between your hands, look up, halfway lift. Exhale, bending forwards. Inhale, taking both hands all the way up. And exhale, hands coming back down. For one more time. Inhale, hands come up. Exhale, bending forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to plank and come down. Inhale, roll forwards, upward facing dog or cobra. And exhale, downward dog. Breathe. Press your chest towards your upper legs. And again, if you want to, you may bend your knees a little bit here, giving your spine enough room. Exhale first, bend your knees. On the next inhale, step or walk between your hands, look up. Exhale, bending forwards. Inhale, come all the way up. And exhale, hands come back down. Shake it all out. So we've now finished the standing bit of this practice. Let's get on our mats and go for a little seated meditation. Thumbs and pointers together, underarms on your knees, and exhale here. You may close your eyes. You start with a couple of breaths together, count of 4 in and a count of 4 out. Exhale first, then inhale, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 3, 2, 1. 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 Inhale, last time, 2, 3, 4, exhale, 3, 2, and 1. Come back to natural breath. And just focus on the way that your breath flows through your nostrils. If you want to, you may also just rest your arms or your hands in your lap. Don't change anything about your breathing, just try to focus on it. Start creating some movement in your fingers and in your toes maybe. Blink open your eyes. And from here, we're going straight into Shavasana. So make your way onto your back. Feet fall out towards the sides. Hands gazing up towards the sky. Inhale through the nose and exhale out the mouth. Let it go. There's nothing left to do for now. Alright, you've made it till the end of the class. Although it's the official ending, you can stay in Savasana as long as you like. Comment your experiences below and remember to subscribe to the channel. I hope that you return to the mat soon, and I also hope that you have a great day. Ayus, and cheers from Melbourne.